Have you ever found yourself overwhelmed by negative thoughts? Do you wish there was a simple way to clear your mind and embrace a more positive outlook? You're not alone. Negative thinking can feel like a heavy weight, dragging us down and making it hard to see the light. But what if I told you that there's a powerful tool to help you shift your mindset and clear those negative thoughts? Today, we're diving into the world of affirmations, specifically crafted to help you overcome negativity and embrace a more peaceful, fulfilling life. Imagine this: you're at a crowded market, and the noise is overwhelming. But then you put on a pair of noise-canceling headphones. Suddenly, the chaos fades and you find calm. Affirmations work similarly, acting as mental headphones that help you filter out negative thoughts and replace them with positive, empowering messages. In this video, we're going to uncover 10 powerful affirmations inspired by Buddhist wisdom. Each one is designed to help you reframe your thoughts and cultivate a mindset of peace and positivity. But before we jump in, let's set a goal together. If we reach 1,000 likes on this video, we'll be giving away a special guide on mindfulness practices to deepen your journey. So, be sure to hit that like button and share this video with friends who might benefit from these insights. On this channel, Wisdom Woven, we're dedicated to providing you with practical wisdom and transformative advice. Our mission is to help you weave positive change into the fabric of your daily life. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community. Like, comment, and share this video if you find it helpful. Your support means the world to us and helps us bring more valuable content to you. In the following sections, we'll explore each affirmation in detail, grounded in the rich teachings of Buddhism. You'll learn how to use these affirmations to shift your mindset and clear those negative thoughts that hold you back. So, stay with us as we embark on this journey towards a more positive and fulfilling life together. Ready to transform your thinking? Let's get started. By integrating these affirmations into your daily routine, you'll find yourself gradually letting go of negativity and embracing a more positive perspective. Buddhism teaches us that our thoughts shape our reality, and with the right affirmations, we can train our minds to focus on what truly matters. So, sit back, relax, and prepare to discover the transformative power of these affirmations. Let's begin our journey to clear negative thoughts and cultivate a more mindful, peaceful state of being. Remember, every step you take towards positivity is a step towards a better you. Affirmation 1: Embracing the present moment. In this part, we're diving into our first powerful affirmation: I am fully present in this moment. This affirmation is all about embracing the here and now, and it's a fantastic way to clear out negative thoughts that might be pulling you away from the present. Imagine you're at a beautiful park, surrounded by vibrant flowers and the gentle sound of a bubbling brook. You're enjoying the scenery, but your mind keeps drifting to worries about tomorrow or regrets from yesterday. This is where being present can make a huge difference. By focusing on the present moment, you can appreciate the beauty around you and feel more at peace. Buddhism teaches us the importance of living in the moment. The present is the only time we truly have, and clinging to the past or worrying about the future can only lead to more stress and unhappiness. When you remind yourself to be present, you're anchoring yourself to the here and now, which can help clear away those negative thoughts that often come from dwelling on things that are beyond our control. To practice this affirmation, start by taking a few deep breaths and gently bringing your focus back to the present. Notice the sights, sounds, and sensations around you. It's a simple yet powerful way to ground yourself and let go of distractions. When negative thoughts start to creep in, remind yourself, I am fully present in this moment. Being present doesn't mean ignoring your problems or feelings. Instead, it's about acknowledging them without letting them dominate your thoughts. It's about finding a balance where you can deal with challenges while also appreciating the positives in your current experience. As you continue to use this affirmation, you'll likely find that your mind becomes clearer and more focused. By living in the present, you create space for positive thoughts and experiences, rather than being overwhelmed by negativity. This shift in focus can make a big difference in how you handle daily stress and challenges. Remember, this is a practice, not a one-time fix. It takes time to cultivate the habit of being present, especially if your mind is used to racing through past and future concerns. Be patient with yourself as you work on integrating this affirmation into your life. Every time you find yourself drifting away from the present moment, gently bring your attention back with this affirmation. Over time, it will become easier to stay grounded and centered, allowing you to experience life more fully and with greater joy. If you're enjoying these insights and find them helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Your support helps us continue creating content that empowers and inspires. And remember, hitting that 1,000 like goal will unlock a special mindfulness guide just for you. Keep practicing this affirmation, and let's continue our journey together in the next part. Stay tuned as we explore more powerful affirmations and how they can transform your mindset. Embracing the present moment is just the beginning of clearing out negative thoughts and making space for positivity and peace. Affirmation 2, cultivating self-love and compassion. Imagine waking up each day feeling a deep sense of love and compassion for yourself. How would that change the way you approach your day? This affirmation is about nurturing a kind and loving relationship with yourself, which is the foundation for a positive and fulfilling life. Self-love isn't about being perfect. It's about accepting yourself as you are, flaws and all. It's like looking in the mirror and smiling at the person you see, knowing that you deserve love and kindness just as much as anyone else. Think of self-love as a gentle hug you give yourself, reassuring you that you are worthy and deserving of happiness. Now, let's picture a simple example. Imagine a gardener tending to a beautiful plant. The gardener waters it, provides sunlight, and ensures it gets the care it needs to thrive. In the same way, self-love involves giving yourself the care and attention you need to flourish. Just as a plant needs nurturing, so do you. Cultivating self-love and compassion begins with positive affirmations. When you repeat affirmations like, "I am worthy of love and kindness," you start to believe them. These affirmations act like a gentle reminder that you deserve to be treated with respect and care, both by others and by yourself. Buddhism teaches us that compassion starts with ourselves. In fact, the first step in practicing compassion is to be kind and gentle with ourselves. By affirming your worthiness and treating yourself with compassion, you're not only improving your own well-being, but also setting the stage to extend that same kindness to others. When you face challenges or make mistakes, remember to use affirmations like, "I forgive myself and learn from my experiences." This helps you to be gentle with yourself, rather than being overly critical. By embracing this mindset, you can turn every challenge into a learning opportunity and grow stronger. Self-love also means recognizing your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Celebrate your successes and acknowledge your progress. Affirmations such as, "I am proud of who I am and what I've accomplished," help you to appreciate your journey and boost your self-esteem. It's important to remember that cultivating self-love is a continuous process. Just as a gardener tends to their plant regularly, you should make self-love a daily practice. Incorporate affirmations into your morning routine or whenever you need a boost of positivity. As you repeat these affirmations, visualize yourself surrounded by a warm, comforting light. Imagine this light filling you with love and compassion, and let it spread to all aspects of your life. This visualization helps reinforce the positive messages you're affirming and makes them feel more real. Self-love isn't about being selfish. It's about taking care of your own well-being so that you can be your best self for others. When you treat yourself with kindness and compassion, you're more likely to extend that same love to those around you. So, as we continue with these affirmations, keep in mind that the goal is to build a strong foundation of self-love. With each affirmation, you're not only transforming your own life, but also creating a ripple effect of positivity in the world. Remember, you are worthy of all the love and compassion that you give to others. Embrace these affirmations as a daily practice and watch how they start to change your outlook on life. Stay tuned as we explore more powerful affirmations that will help you on this journey of self-discovery and positive transformation. Affirmation 3: Harnessing Inner Strength and Resilience. Have you ever faced a challenge that seemed too big to overcome? Or felt like you were stuck in a tough situation with no way out? It's in these moments that harnessing our inner strength becomes essential. Think of a sturdy oak tree. No matter how strong the wind blows or how heavy the rain falls, the tree stands tall and resilient. This is the kind of strength we're talking about. It's the ability to remain grounded and strong, no matter what life throws at you. And just like that tree, you have this inner strength within you, waiting to be awakened. The affirmation we're exploring today is, I am strong, capable, and resilient. I can overcome any challenge that comes my way. By repeating this affirmation, you remind yourself of your own strength and ability to handle whatever comes your way. It's like giving yourself a pep talk, reinforcing the belief that you can handle challenges with grace and courage. Imagine you're climbing a steep hill. At first, it feels exhausting and you might want to give up. But as you keep climbing, you start to realize how strong you truly are. Each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to the top. This affirmation works in the same way. It helps you recognize and harness your inner power, making each challenge feel more manageable. In Buddhism, there's a concept known as inner fortitude. It's the idea that within each of us lies a deep reservoir of strength and resilience. By focusing on this inner fortitude, we can face difficulties with a calm and centered mindset. This affirmation taps into that very concept, helping you build and maintain a strong, resilient attitude. When you repeat this affirmation, visualize yourself standing tall and unshaken, just like that oak tree. Picture yourself handling challenges with confidence and ease. This mental image helps reinforce the belief in your own strength, making it easier to face tough situations with a positive mindset. You might find that, as you use this affirmation more often, you start to notice a shift in your attitude. Challenges that once seemed overwhelming may begin to feel more manageable. You'll start to see yourself as someone who can handle difficulties with strength and grace, just as you've affirmed. Remember, resilience doesn't mean never feeling down or overwhelmed. It means having the ability to bounce back and keep moving forward, even when things get tough. By regularly using this affirmation, you're training your mind to focus on your inner strength, helping you build resilience over time. So, as you go about your day, keep this affirmation in mind. Whenever you face a challenge or feel doubt creeping in, repeat it to yourself. Remind yourself that you are strong, capable, and resilient. With each repetition, you'll be reinforcing the belief in your own strength and preparing yourself to handle whatever comes your way. Incorporating this affirmation into your daily routine can make a big difference in how you handle challenges. It's like giving yourself a mental boost, reminding yourself of the inner strength you possess. Embrace this affirmation and let it guide you through difficult times, helping you stay strong and resilient no matter what. Thank you for joining us in exploring this affirmation. Stay tuned for the next part, where we'll dive into another powerful affirmation to help you clear negative thoughts and enhance your well-being. Until then, keep harnessing your inner strength and resilience, and remember that you are capable of overcoming any challenge that comes your way. Affirmation 4: Letting go of attachments. It's one of the most liberating practices you can adopt. Imagine you're holding onto a rope tied to a heavy rock. As long as you hold on, the weight pulls you down. But if you let go, you're free to move and explore. Letting go of attachments works the same way, freeing you from the burdens that weigh you down. Attachments can be anything: material possessions, past experiences, or even certain people. We often cling to these things because we believe they define us or bring us happiness. But true happiness comes from within, not from holding onto things that might not serve us well. When we talk about letting go, we're not saying you should forget everything or stop caring. Instead, it's about recognizing that our happiness doesn't depend on these attachments. Buddhist teachings remind us that everything is impermanent. This means that holding on tightly to anything is like trying to grasp water with your hands. It slips away no matter how hard you try. Using this affirmation, I release my attachments and embrace freedom, helps you practice this letting go process. When you find yourself clinging to something or someone, repeat this affirmation to remind yourself that freedom and peace come from within. Think about a time when you felt trapped by an attachment. Maybe you couldn't let go of a past relationship or a material possession. By practicing this affirmation, you can start to see that the real source of your peace is your ability to let go and move forward, rather than holding on tightly. Visualize yourself as a tree. Just as a tree lets go of its leaves in the fall, you too can let go of attachments that no longer serve you. This doesn't mean you're giving up on your goals or dreams. It means you're freeing yourself from unnecessary burdens and allowing space for new, positive experiences. Buddhism teaches us that attachment leads to suffering because it makes us believe that our happiness depends on external things. By letting go, we align ourselves with the natural flow of life and open ourselves to new possibilities. It's like opening a window to let fresh air in. It clears the space for new energy and opportunities. When you repeat the affirmation, imagine your attachments dissolving like mist in the morning sun. Feel the relief and lightness that comes from letting go. This practice helps you stay focused on what truly matters and appreciate the present moment without being weighed down by past or future concerns. Letting go is also about trusting yourself and the process of life. Sometimes we fear losing control, but in reality, control is an illusion. By practicing this affirmation, you embrace the flow of life and trust that you are where you need to be. Remember, letting go doesn't mean abandoning your values or goals. It means releasing the need to control every outcome and accepting that change is a natural part of life. By doing so, you allow yourself to move forward with greater ease and joy. As you continue to practice this affirmation, you'll notice a shift in how you relate to the world. You'll start to see that your peace and happiness are not tied to specific outcomes or possessions, but are found in your ability to let go and live freely. So, take a deep breath, repeat the affirmation, and let go of what no longer serves you. Embrace the freedom that comes with releasing attachments and make space for new, positive experiences in your life. Stay tuned as we explore the next affirmation and continue on this journey of self-discovery and growth. Affirmation 5. Finding peace in acceptance. Finding peace in acceptance is like discovering a hidden oasis in the middle of a desert. It's a place where you can let go of stress and embrace tranquility. In life, we often struggle against things we cannot change, creating unnecessary stress and frustration. But what if we could find peace by simply accepting things as they are? Imagine trying to control the weather on a rainy day. No matter how hard you try, you can't make the sun shine. Instead of fighting the rain, you might find comfort in a cozy indoor activity. Acceptance works in a similar way. It's about acknowledging things we cannot change and finding peace with them. In Buddhism, acceptance is a key concept. It teaches us that resistance to what is causes suffering. When we accept reality without judgment, we can release our inner turmoil and find true peace. This affirmation encourages you to embrace acceptance as a tool for reducing stress and enhancing your overall well-being. When you repeat this affirmation, you're not just saying words, you're practicing a powerful mindset shift. It's like telling your mind to relax and stop resisting. For example, if you're facing a challenge at work, instead of feeling overwhelmed, you can say, I accept this situation as it is and choose to focus on what I can control. This shift in perspective can bring a sense of calm and clarity. Think of acceptance as a gentle wave that washes over you, carrying away tension and frustration. It's about being kind to yourself and recognizing that it's okay not to have control over everything. By accepting what is, you create space for inner peace and contentment. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means making peace with the present moment. It's like a gardener who accepts the changing seasons, knowing that each season has its own beauty. By accepting the present moment, you allow yourself to flow with life rather than struggle against it. As you practice this affirmation, visualize a peaceful scene. A calm lake, a quiet forest, or a serene meadow. Let this imagery help you internalize the feeling of acceptance. Embrace the idea that you don't need to fight against life's challenges. Instead, you can find peace by accepting them. When you encounter difficulties or changes, remind yourself of this affirmation. It's like having a mental tool that helps you navigate life's ups and downs with grace. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, you'll find that acceptance brings a sense of ease and understanding. Remember, acceptance is a gift you give yourself. It's a way to release the burden of resistance and embrace the present moment with a peaceful heart. By incorporating this affirmation into your daily routine, you'll gradually cultivate a more accepting and tranquil mindset. Finding peace through acceptance can transform your life. It helps you let go of unnecessary stress and focus on what truly matters. Embrace this affirmation as a practice of self-compassion and mindfulness. By accepting what is, you make room for joy and serenity in your life. So, as you move forward, remember the power of acceptance. Let it guide you towards a more peaceful and fulfilling existence. With each repetition of this affirmation, you're not just finding peace. You're creating a space where tranquility and acceptance flourish. Affirmation 6. Embracing impermanence. I embrace change and welcome the flow of life. This affirmation is all about accepting that change is a natural and essential part of life. Sometimes it can be challenging to deal with changes, whether they are big or small. But understanding and accepting that everything is temporary can help us find peace in the midst of life's ups and downs. Imagine a beautiful flower blooming in a garden. It grows, blossoms, and eventually fades away. The flower's life cycle is a reminder that change is a natural part of existence. Just like the flower, our lives are constantly evolving. By embracing impermanence, we can let go of the need to control everything and instead flow with life's natural rhythms. Think about a time when you were facing a difficult situation. Maybe it felt overwhelming, and it seemed like things would never get better. But with time, the situation changed, and you found a way to move forward. This is a perfect example of how impermanence works in our lives. Nothing stays the same forever, and that's a good thing. Change often brings new opportunities and growth. In Buddhism, the concept of impermanence is central. The Buddha taught that everything in life is constantly changing and that our attachment to things and outcomes can lead to suffering. By accepting impermanence, we can reduce our stress and find peace in knowing that change is a natural part of life. Repeating this affirmation can help us stay grounded when things don't go as planned. It reminds us that while we might not have control over every aspect of our lives, we can control our response to change. Embracing impermanence allows us to approach life with a sense of openness and flexibility, rather than resistance. Think about how you might feel if you try to hold onto a passing breeze. It's impossible, right? Similarly, trying to hold onto every moment or outcome can create unnecessary stress. Instead, if we let go and accept that change is part of the journey, we can experience greater peace and contentment. As you repeat this affirmation, visualize yourself flowing with life's changes like a river. Instead of struggling against the current, allow yourself to be carried by it. This mindset can make life's transition smoother and less daunting. Remember, embracing impermanence doesn't mean you have to like every change or situation. It simply means accepting that change is inevitable and that you can adapt to it with a positive attitude. By doing so, you free yourself from the burden of resistance and open yourself up to new possibilities. This affirmation helps us develop resilience. When we accept that change is part of life, we become more adaptable and better equipped to handle challenges. We learn to see changes not as obstacles but as opportunities for growth and new experiences. Think of how a tree adjusts to the changing seasons. It sheds its leaves in autumn and grows new ones in spring. The tree doesn't resist the changes. It adapts and thrives. Similarly, we can learn to embrace life's changes and grow stronger from them. By focusing on this affirmation, you start to shift your perspective. Instead of seeing change as something to fear or avoid, you begin to see it as a natural and valuable part of your journey. This shift in mindset can bring a sense of peace and acceptance. Incorporate this affirmation into your daily routine. You can say it to yourself in the morning or write it down in a journal. The more you practice, the more you'll find yourself embracing change with grace and ease. The next time you face a change, big or small, remember this affirmation. Let it remind you that change is a natural part of life's flow. By accepting and welcoming change, you can navigate life's twists and turns with greater ease and less stress. Stay with us as we continue to explore more powerful affirmations. Each one is designed to help you clear negative thoughts and build a more positive mindset. Embrace the journey and let these affirmations guide you towards a more fulfilling life. In summary, embracing impermanence is about recognizing that change is a natural part of life and learning to flow with it. By accepting this truth, we can find peace and openness in the face of life's constant changes. Affirmation 7. Cultivating gratitude. Gratitude might seem simple, but it's a profound practice that can shift your entire perspective. When we appreciate what we have, we naturally move away from negativity and toward positivity. Think about a time when someone did something kind for you. It could be a friend who offered a helping hand or a stranger who gave you a smile. How did that make you feel? Grateful, right? Gratitude opens our hearts and allows us to see the good in every situation, no matter how small. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. It helps us see the beauty that was always there. Now, let's dive into our affirmation for today. I am grateful for all that I have and all that I am. This simple statement can have a huge impact. By repeating it, you remind yourself to focus on the positive aspects of your life. Instead of dwelling on what's missing, you shift your attention to what you already have. This shift in focus can create a sense of abundance and contentment. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's about feeling it deeply and letting it change how you view the world. Buddhism teaches us that recognizing the value in our lives helps us appreciate the present moment. When we are grateful, we align ourselves with a more positive, open-hearted mindset. Imagine starting each day with this affirmation. You wake up, take a deep breath and say, I am grateful for all that I have and all that I am. By doing this, you set a positive tone for your day. It's like planting seeds of positivity that will grow and flourish as the day goes on. Gratitude also helps us to see challenges in a new light. When faced with difficulties, focusing on what you are grateful for can provide strength and resilience. It's not about ignoring problems, but about finding a balance between acknowledging challenges and appreciating the good in your life. Incorporating this affirmation into your daily routine is easy. You can say it in the morning, write it down in a journal, or even repeat it during moments of stress. The more you practice, the more natural it will become to focus on the positive aspects of your life. Consider making a gratitude journal where you jot down things you're thankful for each day. It can be anything from a kind word to a beautiful sunset. Reflecting on these entries will reinforce your affirmation and deepen your sense of gratitude. As you continue this practice, you might notice a shift in your mindset. Things that once seemed like problems might start to feel more manageable. Gratitude helps us find joy in the ordinary and appreciate the small moments that make life beautiful. Remember, the goal of this affirmation is to create a habit of gratitude that becomes a natural part of your life. It's not about forcing positivity, but about gently guiding your mind to recognize and appreciate the good things around you. Stay with us as we explore more ways to clear negative thoughts and cultivate a positive mindset. If you find this affirmation helpful, please let us know by hitting the like button and sharing your thoughts in the comments. Your feedback helps us create more content that supports your journey toward positivity. So, take a moment right now to reflect on what you're grateful for. Let this feeling of appreciation fill your heart and mind. By doing so, you're not only practicing gratitude, but also setting yourself up for a more positive and fulfilling life. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of gratitude. We hope this affirmation helps you on your journey to a more joyful and positive mindset. Stay tuned for more insights and affirmations in our next part. Affirmation 8. Developing mindfulness. Mindfulness is like having a superpower that helps us stay present and focused on what truly matters. It's about being fully engaged in the moment, rather than letting our minds drift into worries about the past or future. Think of mindfulness as a gentle reminder to pay attention to the here and now. It's like taking a deep breath and feeling the cool air fill your lungs, or savoring the taste of your favorite meal. When you're mindful, you're not just going through the motions, you're experiencing life in a richer, more meaningful way. One way to practice mindfulness is by using this affirmation, "I am fully present in each moment." It's a simple statement, but it has the power to shift your focus from distractions to the present moment. When you repeat this affirmation, you remind yourself to stay grounded and aware of what's happening around you. Let's imagine you're eating a meal. Instead of rushing through it or thinking about other things, take a moment to really taste each bite. Notice the textures, the flavors, and how the food makes you feel. This practice of mindful eating helps you fully engage with the experience, making it more enjoyable and satisfying. Mindfulness isn't just for eating, it can be applied to all areas of life. When you're talking to someone, listen carefully to their words and pay attention to their feelings. When you're working on a project, focus on the task at hand without letting your mind wander. By being present, you enhance your ability to connect with others and get more out of your experiences. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine can help you manage stress and improve your overall well-being. It's like having a mental toolkit that helps you navigate life's challenges with greater ease and clarity. When you're mindful, you're better able to respond to situations with calmness and perspective, rather than reacting impulsively. This affirmation encourages you to be fully present and engaged in whatever you're doing. It helps you break free from automatic, unconscious behavior and fosters a deeper connection to the world around you. When you practice mindfulness regularly, you'll notice a shift in how you experience life. Everything becomes more vivid and meaningful. As you continue to use this affirmation, you'll find that your mind becomes less cluttered with unnecessary thoughts and more focused on what truly matters. Mindfulness allows you to appreciate the small moments and find joy in the everyday. It's a powerful way to enhance your quality of life and cultivate a sense of inner peace. Remember, developing mindfulness is a gradual process. Be patient with yourself as you practice and don't be discouraged if you find it challenging at first. With time and consistency, you'll find that being present becomes more natural and effortless. Embrace the journey and celebrate your progress along the way. Stay tuned as we move forward in our exploration of powerful affirmations. Each one offers a unique way to transform your thinking and embrace a more positive mindset. By integrating these practices into your life, you'll be well on your way to a more mindful and fulfilling existence. Thank you for being here and joining us on this path to greater mindfulness. Your commitment to personal growth is inspiring, and we're excited to continue this journey with you. Keep practicing, stay present, and enjoy the positive changes that come from developing mindfulness. Affirmation 9. Fostering forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful tool that can lighten your heart and clear your mind. When we hold on to grudges or resentments, it's like carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones. Each stone represents a hurt or a negative feeling, and the more we carry, the more it weighs us down. But what if you could gently remove those stones, one by one, and set yourself free? That's what forgiveness does. It helps us release the burdens that keep us trapped in negativity and opens the door to healing and peace. Imagine you're holding onto a hot coal, trying to throw it at someone who wronged you. The only person you end up hurting is yourself. Holding on to anger and resentment is like holding that hot coal. It burns and hurts you more than anyone else. Forgiveness is like letting go of the coal, allowing yourself to heal and move forward with a lighter heart. Forgiveness doesn't mean you forget or condone the wrongdoing. It simply means you choose to release the hold that anger and bitterness have on you. This can be incredibly liberating. When you forgive, you are not just setting the other person free. You are setting yourself free from the chains of negative emotions. This is a key teaching in Buddhism, which emphasizes letting go of attachments to cultivate a more peaceful and balanced mind. Our affirmation for this part is, I release anger and embrace forgiveness, freeing myself from past hurts. Repeat this affirmation whenever you feel the weight of resentment. It can help you shift your mindset from holding on to grudges to focusing on your own healing and peace. Think about a time when you held on to anger or hurt. How did it affect you? Did it make you feel better or worse? Often, the answer is worse. When we hold on to negative feelings, we're not hurting the other person, we're hurting ourselves. Forgiveness allows us to heal and move on, bringing us closer to a state of inner peace. Forgiveness is a practice, and like any practice, it takes time and patience. Start with small steps. Maybe there's a minor grievance you can let go of today. As you practice, you'll find that letting go of larger hurts becomes easier. Each time you forgive, you strengthen your ability to let go of negativity and embrace a more positive outlook. The Buddhist concept of metta, or loving kindness, is deeply connected to forgiveness. By cultivating metta, we extend compassion not only to others but also to ourselves. This practice helps us to see beyond our own hurt and recognize our shared humanity. It's a reminder that we all make mistakes and deserve compassion, just like everyone else. Visualize yourself holding a grudge like a heavy stone. Now imagine setting that stone down and feeling the relief of its absence. That's what forgiveness feels like. It's not about forgetting, but about choosing to let go of the emotional weight that the grudge brings. Forgiveness is not a one-time act, but a continuous process. You may need to remind yourself of this affirmation regularly. Every time you feel old resentments creeping in, repeat, I release anger and embrace forgiveness. Over time, this practice can transform your emotional landscape and lead you to greater peace. In Buddhism, the idea of emptiness teaches us that clinging to negative emotions only causes suffering. By practicing forgiveness, we align ourselves with this principle, letting go of attachments that bring us pain. Embracing forgiveness helps us to experience life more fully and joyfully. Forgiveness also nurtures better relationships. When you let go of past hurts, you open up space for more meaningful and harmonious interactions with others. This positive shift in your relationships can enhance your overall well-being and happiness. So, take a deep breath and think about one person or situation you need to forgive. Repeat the affirmation and visualize releasing the hold that anger has on you. Let the weight lift off your shoulders and allow yourself to experience the freedom that forgiveness brings. By practicing forgiveness, you are choosing to invest in your own emotional health and happiness. This affirmation is a gentle reminder that you have the power to let go of negativity and embrace a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Stay with us as we explore more ways to transform your mindset. Remember, each step you take towards forgiveness is a step towards greater peace and positivity. Affirmation 10, creating a vision for the future. Welcome to the final part of our affirmation journey. Today, we're focusing on a powerful affirmation that can help you create a clear and inspiring vision for your future. This is where you'll learn how to shape your dreams and goals with positivity and intention. It's the perfect way to wrap up our series and set the stage for a brighter tomorrow. Have you ever felt like you're drifting through life without a clear direction? Maybe you have dreams and goals, but they seem far out of reach. What if you could use affirmations to clarify your vision and make your dreams feel more attainable? That's exactly what we're about to explore. With the right mindset, you can turn your vision into reality. Imagine you're an artist, and your life is a blank canvas. You have the power to paint whatever you want on it. This affirmation is like your brush, helping you create a vivid picture of your future. When you clearly visualize what you want and use affirmations to reinforce this vision, you set yourself up for success. The affirmation for today is, I am creating a bright and fulfilling future filled with opportunities and growth. This simple yet powerful statement helps you focus on what you want to achieve and reminds you that you have the ability to make it happen. Think about what a fulfilling future looks like for you. What goals do you have? What dreams are you passionate about? By repeating this affirmation regularly, you align your thoughts and actions with your vision, making it more likely to come to fruition. In Buddhism, creating a vision is about setting intentions with mindfulness. The Buddha taught that our intentions shape our actions and, ultimately, our destiny. When you use affirmations to guide your intentions, you're tapping into this ancient wisdom to create a life you truly desire. Visualizing your future helps you stay motivated and focused. It's like having a map that guides you toward your goals. The clearer your vision, the easier it is to take the steps necessary to achieve it. And with this affirmation, you remind yourself that your future is bright and full of potential. As you go through your day, keep this affirmation in mind. Whenever you feel doubt or uncertainty, repeat it to yourself. Let it reinforce your commitment to your goals and your belief in a positive future. Remember, creating a vision for the future isn't just about dreaming. It's about taking action. Use this affirmation to fuel your efforts and keep your focus on what you want to achieve. With each step you take, you'll be moving closer to making your vision a reality. Incorporate this affirmation into your daily routine. Say it in the morning to start your day with a clear purpose, and repeat it whenever you need a boost of motivation. The more you reinforce this vision, the more real it will become in your life. Your future is full of possibilities, and with the right mindset, you can achieve incredible things. Embrace this affirmation as a tool for creating the life you've always wanted. By staying positive and focused, you'll turn your vision into reality. Thank you for joining us on this journey of powerful affirmations. We hope these practices have helped you clear negative thoughts and embrace a more positive outlook. Remember, the power to shape your future is in your hands. Keep using these affirmations to guide you and inspire you as you move forward. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And be sure to subscribe to Wisdom Woven for more inspiring content. Your support helps us bring more valuable insights and advice to you. As we wrap up this series, carry these affirmations with you. Let them be a source of strength and inspiration as you create the future you envision. Here's to a bright and fulfilling journey ahead. Conclusion: integrating affirmations into daily life. As we wrap up this exploration of powerful affirmations, it's time to think about how to weave these practices into your everyday routine. You've learned 10 affirmations designed to help clear negative thoughts and bring more positivity into your life. But how do you make these affirmations a lasting part of your day? Think of affirmations as seeds you plant in your mind. Just like a garden needs care and attention to grow, your affirmations need consistent practice to take root. Start by choosing 1 or 2 affirmations that resonate with you the most. Repeat them daily, preferably in the morning or before bed. This helps set a positive tone for your day and calms your mind before sleep. It's also helpful to write these affirmations down and place them where you'll see them regularly. This could be on your bathroom mirror, in your planner, or even as a reminder on your phone. The key is to keep these positive messages visible and present in your daily life. Another effective way to integrate affirmations is by setting aside a few minutes each day for mindfulness or meditation. During this time, focus on repeating your chosen affirmations, allowing them to sink deep into your consciousness. This practice not only reinforces the affirmations but also helps to calm and center your mind. Remember, the journey to a more positive mindset is ongoing. It's okay if you don't notice immediate changes. Be patient with yourself and keep practicing. Over time, you'll find that these affirmations start to influence your thoughts and feelings more deeply, helping you to approach life with a greater sense of peace and positivity. We hope you found these affirmations helpful and that they inspire you to make positive changes in your life. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Your support helps us bring more content that can guide you on your journey towards a better mindset. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to Wisdom Woven. We're here to provide you with more practical wisdom and transformative advice to help you live a more fulfilled life. Your comments and likes are greatly appreciated and encourage us to keep creating valuable content for you. Thank you for joining us on this journey through affirmations and Buddhist wisdom. We hope you carry these insights with you and continue to practice them daily. Remember, positive change begins with a single thought, and with consistent effort, you can transform your mindset and your life. Stay tuned for more videos and content designed to help you grow and thrive. Until next time, keep weaving wisdom into your life and embracing the power of positive thinking.